in car well over a second. They were very low on downforce with the first iteration of the chassis. They have gained a lot of downforce on the contact with these drivers, of course, former McLaren drivers, so they're both very gifted. I'm not quite sure how well they get on with each other, and certainly Kovalainen won't want to yield the position. But he really has nothing to gain here. They're 7.5 seconds behind the next man up the road. Daniel Ricciardo and Toro Rosso in 15.
Alonso down 36 seconds behind the leaders.
Lotus Chefs was about the slowest going through the speed trap of all cars. So the speed trap is down here, so this should be the point where we'll make the move. Kovalainen moves aside and the Ferrari now. He's with us. Oh, gracious.
Almost about to outside on the difficult side.
Yeah, Kovalainen put aside in harm's way there to let him go by. And watch it on the brakes. This is super cool. You imagine watching this race with Maranello, the bells have been ringing already.
Well, of course, you know, those are the guys that you would expect to come. Now he's going to catch up with Jaime Asfari and the Red Bull, and I think he'll prove to be a lot more difficult to overtake.
It's only going to get more difficult, car by car, as he tries to make his way toward the top 10 and a chance to salvage some championship points in Monaco. There's our Mercedes-Benz leaderboard, Mark Webber and Sebastian Vettel, basically on their own planet right now. We'll be back.
Hey, this is America Misfits Season 3. We are on a quest for God. Only on Fuel TV. Patience. Pass it on.
Gotta make a play here. Audio. Be precise. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. Gotta make a play. Go. Hit that guy.
Let's do it again.
Winning takes intense preparation. It starts with Wheaties Fuel. A bold honey cinnamon crunch cereal with complex carbs and B vitamins.
6.5 hours, Cal.
I know.
You gonna be ready?
I am.
We watching Rick Steves?
The Forum Wars presented by Royal Football. The only series with the guts to take two drivers out of two rival forums and put them...
You know where the Roma Gypsies were first from?
The who?
The Roma Gypsies.
Never heard of Roma Gypsies.
You know the Gypsies
Yeah.
of Europe.
Yes.
Their official name is Roma. R-O-M-A. You know where they originally came from? India.
Rob Foreman will have to push his BMW M5 to the limits.
Isn't that interesting? Around 1100.
Freepost.com's Robert Pencil Keith Collins has brought just
Neither did I.
free to this bike.
That's why there's one of the reasons they're so dark.
Piece has enough power to be available for any competition. Catch all the action now.
So they're the Roman Gypsies. They roam around.
I guess that's what Roma means. Yeah, it's not Roman.
Right, Roma. Voodoo Gypsies.
On the streets of Monaco, working lap 19 of 78. Good shot there of American model Jessica Pace, the Martini girl. Back in Monaco once again. The order is Webber and Vettel, Kubica, Massa, Barrichello. Now you're asking, where is Lewis Hamilton? He pitted while we were away, and he is currently running at 15, right in front of Fernando Alonso in the Ferrari.
Yeah, and I can pretty much guarantee that's exactly what McLaren's strategy was. As we've been looking at the times between these guys, McLaren would have looked and said, if we pit Hamilton now, we can get into the pits and back out, albeit ahead of Alonso. And that's exactly what they've done. Massa into the pits. Prime tyres going onto the car.
Barrichello, Schumacher, and Liuzzi also in as Michael, a 5-time winner. Imagine this team making that yellow line coming out. Very difficult pit exit here. Augustwari is in.
Oh, Felipe Massa, Augustwari racing up the hill.
Excuse me, Augustwari is out there with...
I think Michael Schumacher's going around really tight. I mean, that was pretty ironic. Really tight guy had just him at the start in the Williams and was leading him and stayed in front. But I think on that pit stop, I think that Schumacher jumped past Barrichello. We know that really great rally for him.
Former Ferrari teammates who don't like each other very much at all. Mark Webber catching Haroon Shanbach, who neatly lets the race... Kirill Senna neatly lets the race leader by.
Of course, that is the only when these leaders start getting involved in traffic. And of course, it's getting very confusing and muddled up now. But Vettel nearly 10 seconds behind Webber. I mean, who would have thought that at Monte Carlo that Vettel will be trailing Webber by 10 seconds?
One of the biggest questions that the guys on the forums have been asking before this race is what the tyre strategy is going to be. The thing that Bridgestone told me before this race is that it will not be performance defined. It's all about position on track during this race and the teams having to react to what they're seeing out there and how their drivers are faring and what traffic is doing. But the other thing is they've got no long-run data from the weekend. There's absolutely no prediction over how long these tyres can last. They can try and all through practice to try and find a space on the track so they'd be okay for qualifying.
It's been nice today.
It's nice.
I used to. It's really nice when I walk outside. Travel section. Eastern Europe.
Cold. Their first and presumably only pit stop. The highest running cars.
And wet.
Alright, here you go. Why don't I get up to my article in? Bob Taylor's Hot 100. A Charlotte man writes about his quest to visit 100 countries.
Right about what?
Quest to visit 100 countries.
Oh, please.
Been there, done that. I wrote a letter to the editor. Been there, done that. You want to hear my quest?
I think you should just point out that there's a lot of business people that
In from third.
do a lot of travel.
This was looking pretty hot yesterday. Thought he might have the pole at one stage.
Starting P2 on that 31.
Augustwari into the pits. We just saw the Scuderia Toro Rosso mechanics getting ready for their guy as that shot went away.
This is Pesce.
That truck, yeah. Augustwari having his tire change. But right, Will's absolutely right. In previous years when we've had refueling, pit stops were all what we call fuel-led pit stops. The strategy was basically when you're going to run out of fuel and time your pit stop around that. Then, after refueling has gone away, this year we start to look at tyre-led strategy. When the tyre performance starts to drop off and the lap time starts to increase, then you come in and change tyres. But around Monaco, it is all about track position. You look at the opposition, time your pit stop so that you can come out ahead of the opposition.
Here's Vettel for second, yeah. Vettel from second, and meanwhile Rosberg is set yet another fast lap. Wow, that was a quick stop. Less fast.
That was very fast.
So where's Vettel going to come out?
Sub 4 second pit stop, there it is on screen, 3.9. Sutil into the pits behind.
Every time you see these really fast pit stops, you think about whether or not they got all four wheels on correctly. All the problems with Hamilton had a week ago in Spain, where the left front wheel wasn't quite on tight enough, it ripped itself loose, exploded the tire, and knocked him out of the race with 2 laps to go.
There's Hamilton ahead of Felipe